IELTS Life Skills B1 Speaking and Listening Test.
We are going to practice a B1 Life Skills Speaking and Listening test. This test involves two partners.
This English test is for indefinite leave to remain in the UK, for settlement and permanent residency, British citizenship naturalization, work permit to live and work in the UK.
This is Life Skills B1 Speaking and Listening test. My name's Angelina, candidate A. What's your name?
My name is Mehreen.
Can you spell it for me, please?
Mahreen. Mehreen.
Where do you come from?
I am come from Pakistan.
How long it's been you've lived there?
I have been living there since my birth.
Thank you. Candidate B, what's your full name?
My name is Mariam Hijab.
Can you spell it for me?
Sure, ma'am. Maryam, Mariam.
Where do you come from?
I'm from Layya, Pakistan.
And how long it's been you've lived there?
I'm living here since my birth.
Thank you. Now, phase 1A. Candidate A and candidate B find out from each other about how do you keep yourself fit and healthy. You have 2 minutes to find out from each other about each other's fitness. Your time begins now.
Are you ready, my friend?
Yes.
So how do you keep yourself fit?
I keep myself fit from by exercise. I wake up early in the morning, do some taken some breakfast, and after that I take an exercise in the morning, and in the evening I go to the park for the walk, so to maintain my fitness. And what about you? How to keep yourself in fit?
I prefer to eat healthy fruits and healthy food to keep myself fit. And I do exercise daily. I go on walk in the morning. I wake up early and try to sleep early at night. So, do you eat healthy food and fruits to keep yourself healthy?
Yes, I always eat.
Do you go to gym? Mehreen, are you listening?
Mehreen, are you there? Please ask your
Hello.
question again, please.
I said that you go to gym.
No, I can't go to gym because for my hectic life, I am the mother of kids, so it's my hectic life. So that's why I'm not going to gym. I just keep myself fit with my daily routine life with exercise.
How often do you do exercise in a day?
2 time. Usually I often 2 time exercise in a day. First one, I just exercise, and in the evening I go to park for a walk.
Okay, so what do you think that what is the main thing to keep yourself, which is keeping you fit?
I think so. people need people need exercise in their life, because if a person keep their self healthy, so they want to take some exercise, drink eight of 10 glass in the day, drink 8 to 10 glass in the day, and eat some healthy foods, like nutrition share, and they give and healthy foods, give nutrition and energy. So I think so. And what about you?
Yes, I also drink 1.5 liter water daily. Um, what do you think that time of day is best for exercise?
Um, Usually, I prefer to take exercise in morning. You feel when you wake up, you are relaxed. You have a relaxed mind, and you have energy. So I think so. It is a good time for exercise.
Thank you. Thank you so much, candidate A and candidate B. Now it is time for phase 1B. Candidate A, you will talk for 90 seconds about the facilities in your city. And
Uh,
candidate B, you will talk about 90 seconds about a favorite famous person in your country. You both have
Okay.
1 minute to think about what you would like to say. Okay? And please,
Okay.
when other candidate is speaking, listen carefully, because for example, if Marine is speaking, Marine will be talking for 90 seconds about her topic. You will listen carefully, Mariam, so that you can ask her 3 follow-up questions about her topic.
Okay.
And similarly, Marine will do the same as well. So candidate B will talk about a famous person in her country, and candidate A will talk about facilities in her city. Okay?
Okay, ma'am.
All right. First, candidate A, please talk about facilities in your city. You have 90 seconds to speak, and your time begins now.
yes, I belong from Pakistan, and I live in a city, Lahore. And there are a lot of facilities in my city, like education. It has many good education institute there, and people go to there, and people go to there and educate, and system is very education in my city. And there are lots of shopping centers there, and there are lots all products are there in a one roof. And in my city there are more opportunities for a job. In my city people are educated, and they have more opportunities for jobs. And the education system is very good in my city. And there are lots of good hospitals. People go there, and 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 there are lots of parks in my home, in my town, in my city, special. And there are a lots of historical places like Bashahi Mosque, Minare Pakistan. And they are and visitor come there and visit the historical places. And there are lots of new opportunities for each person, no matter belong with a poor family and not a educated family, rich family. And people, in my town, people love to each other, because they know about they know about each other. And in my city there are lots of facilities, such as good doctors there, good education there, good facilities of jobs there. good future there. And I think so. People.
Thank you so much, candidate A. Now, candidate B, would you please ask 3 follow-up questions from candidate A about facilities in our city?
So, Mehreen, do you think that life in city is peaceful or not?
Yeah, life in the cities are peaceful because there are lots of in the there are lots of facilities. If I talk about other rural area, there are not more facilities than in my town. So it is a very peaceful if we live in a town.
So, in which city do you live?
I live in Lahore. It is a famous of Pakistan city. It's Lahore. So I live in Lahore.
So, what is the most famous thing in your city?
My city is famous from the historical place. There are lots of historical place there. So that's why um, this oh, this city is famous from historical places.
Thank you. Thank you so much, candidate B. Now, candidate B, talk about a famous person in your country. You have 90 seconds to speak, and your time begins now.
Mhm. So there are many famous person in my country, but the most famous nowadays is Imran Khan. He is the former captain of Pakistan cricket team, and nowadays he is leading up politics. He is leading up politics party named Tehreek Insaf. Um, uh, Furthermore, uh, he opened a hospital named Shokat Khanum. Um, uh,
Yeah, keep going.
his family was most accurately described as upper middle class, and uh, 8 of his cousins who grew up in his suburb of Lahore. He is very talented and he do many things for our country. Um, mm, he
Yeah, last few seconds. Yeah. He's very good looking, he's charming, he's a good cricket player.
he is very good looking, and his height is also very good. Um,
Thank you.
uh,
Thank you so much. 90 seconds are over. Very well done. I wasn't expecting this, but very nice. Okay, beautiful. If you will get this topic in your exam, famous person. As you know, it's a very common topic in B1 life skills and A1 life skills also. So questions are easy. You can talk about multiple famous people in your country also. For example, you don't know much about Imran Khan. You start talking about, well, there's another very famous person in my country, and his name is Edie, right? He was a philanthropist. He used to help people. Maybe more. Okay, so we just need to keep talking. If you cannot just talk about Imran Khan alone, pick somebody else. There's one more person famous in my country, right? Talk about maybe another cricketer, maybe talk about an actor, maybe talk about a dramatist or somebody, okay?
okay, ma'am.
In question round also, if you think that you cannot just ask questions or just talk about the same person, ask questions about a different person because the topic is still the same, famous person in your country, okay? Nice.
Yes, ma'am.
Okay, now I would want Mehreen, candidate A, please ask your 3 follow-up questions. Candidate A, please ask your follow-up questions. Mehreen.
Okay. Do you know when he comes in politics?
Yeah, it's been 15 to 16 years that he entered in politics.
Okay. Is he as a cricketer or a sorry? Is uh, is he the cricketer right
Yes,
now?
no, he is a politician right now. He was cricketer in past.
Okay. And do you satisfy from his politics?
Yes, he is doing his job very well. He has done many things for the upcoming generation of Pakistan.
Okay, thank you.
Okay, thank you so much. Now I'm going to show you a question on the screen. I would want you guys to discuss with each other for 2 minutes. Now, this is plan and decide together. Imagine you are traveling. Imagine you are traveling to a foreign country with your friend. Where would you like to stay? First, candidate A and candidate B decide with each other where would you like to stay, at a hotel, at your relative's house, or at your friend's house. First, decide with each other.
Mehreen, where would you like to stay?
I think so. We are going to stay at a hotel because it's good for us because we have a long journey. So I think so. It is a better for us. We are go to hotel and stay there and take some rest in the hotel. What are you thinking about this?
Yes, I also think that we have to stay at a hotel because I think it's a better place for us.
Thank you. Candidate A and candidate B, as now you have decided where you would stay. Now plan and decide together all these points mentioned here. You have 2 minutes and your time begins now.
Okay,
Yeah.
Mehreen, what do you think that what we will do in a hotel room? How we will
Uh,
spend our time there?
yeah, I think so. When we go to the hotel in the room, firstly we take some rest. After that, we take some lunch in the noon, and after that, we take some photographs because we send our other friends to take to check this, and in the evening I think so we go to the market for buying some things. We go to the market for shopping. So what are you think about this? What would we go do you there?
Yes, I think we will enjoy our time there. We will have a good time to do rest, and then we will go out to explore new things there.
Okay,
Okay, so
great.
what do you think that how long we will stay there?
I think so maximum 2 days we are stay there. We go to on Friday night, and Saturday night and Sunday night we stay there, and we will come.
Um, um, but I don't think so that only 2 days are enough for us because we will reach there after a long traveling journey. We have to live there for 1 week minimum or
But
maximum.
do you know about this? I have a job. So my boss just allow me 2 days for holidays. So that's why I am just spend my 2 days. But I promise when we make some new plan for holidays, I also ask to my boss for uh, for more holidays, more leaves for the holidays.
Okay,
Are
so
you okay?
what do you think that at what type of hotel we want to live? We have to live at what type of hotel?
Actually, I think so. We are just spending our nights on the at the hotels. We have spent our time for explore new things, new places, and we just reach at the hotel in night. So it's a 5 star is good for us. We just drop our luggage there and uh, take some take some snacks from there and go to the market, new places, explore new things. So 5 star is a good, I think so, because 5 star hotels provide as a good uh, provide us a good environment and good facilities.
Thank
So
you.
I think
Thank
so.
you. Thank you so much, candidate A and candidate B. Now I would want both of you to discuss a topic for 3 minutes. The topic that you both will discuss with each other, that is learning English. 3 minutes.
Okay.
Yes, Mariam. Do
Yes.
you think where we are going to learning English?
I think we
Sorry,
have to
this is,
learn.
excuse me, let me stop you in here. This is a discussion. Discussion means you can ask questions from each other, like, do you learn English? How long it's been you're learning English? Why do you learn English? With who do you learn English?
Okay.
Just like that, you can have a conversation with each other. Discussion. Okay?
Okay.
Discussion.
Okay.
Okay, ma'am.
Start again. Learning English.
Mehreen, are you ready?
Yes.
Okay. So do you think that learning English is important for us?
Yes. I think because it is a good for everyone for learning English because English is an international language, and when we are go out if I we go out the outside of the country, people talk in English, so it is very important we learning English proper, because if we are not learning English, we can't understand English, and we are not able to answer the questions of other foreign peoples. What are you think about this?
Yes, it is very important for us to learn English as it is a common need for everyone because if we have to travel or we are going to another country like Canada, UK, or America, so it's very important there to speak English, to understand English. So I think that learning English is important for everyone. From how much time you are learning English?
I take my classes last 3 months, and it is a good because we have time to learning English. So that I take my 3 months on it to learn English. I also watch some broadcasts from the YouTube, and I gain lots of knowledge from the YouTubes, and it is a very useful for me, and it is a good for everyone to learning English from anywhere.
From where are you learning English?
um I learned the English from some of teachers, and one of my best social media app like YouTube. I gain lots of knowledge from YouTube videos. I just go from some podcast, watch the English, watch the uh, podcast, and I just and I watch podcast with subtitles, and it makes very effective for me for understand the English and their language, their accent, how they are fluent.
So do you speak English with someone in your home?
Yes, sometime uh, I talk with my kids in English, and and they uh, they understand my English, and they gave me some tips and tricks, okay, how to fluent in this line, and how you are how you are more fluent, more effective more fluent.
Okay, thank you so much, candidate A and candidate B. Now I'm going to share the screen with you for the listening test. Let's give it a try. Candidate A, you will tell me what job is the first speaker talking about? A police officer, a pilot, or a hotel manager? Candidate B, you will tell me what job is the second speaker talking about? A police officer, a pilot, or a hotel manager?
Recording 1.
Well, good afternoon. I'm Constable James MacDonald, and as you may know, I'm the community police officer for the local area. That means that, as part of my job, I try to get out in the community as much as possible, talk to the people that live in this neighbourhood, people like yourselves, and make sure there's an effective level of communication between the public and the police, hence the reason for this meeting. There have been several burglaries in the area in the last few weeks, and I'd like to talk about ways you can keep your home and property safe.
Recording 2.
Good morning, everyone. I hope you're all feeling okay after the activities of the last week or so. I know you've all been working very hard recently, and we've been exceptionally busy, especially with the wedding last weekend and the trade fair straight after that. And now we have only 3 days to prepare for the birthday party this weekend. The events recently have gone extremely well, and the hotel is beginning to get a very good reputation, so we need to keep it up.
Candidate A, what job is the first speaker talking about? A police officer, a pilot, or a hotel manager?
A police officer.
Thank you. Candidate B, what job is the second speaker talking about? A police officer, a pilot, or a hotel manager? B. B. B.
Yes, ma'am, a hotel manager.
Thank you. Now listen again and answer these questions. Candidate B. B. From the first recording, what does the police officer make sure? And what has been happening in the last few weeks in the area? Candidate A. From the second recording, how many days does the hotel have to prepare for the birthday party? And why the hotel is getting good reputation? Let's listen to the recording once again.
Recording 1.
Well, good afternoon. I'm Constable James MacDonald, and as you may know, I'm the community police officer for the local area. That means that, as part of my job, I try to get out in the community as much as possible, talk to the people that live in this neighbourhood, people like yourselves, and make sure there's an effective level of communication between the public and the police, hence the reason for this meeting. There have been several burglaries in the area in the last few weeks, and I'd like to talk about ways you can keep your home and property safe.
Recording 2.
Good morning, everyone. I hope you're all feeling okay after the activities of the last week or so. I know you've all been working very hard recently, and we've been exceptionally busy, especially with the wedding last weekend and the trade fair straight after that. And now we have only 3 days to prepare for the birthday party this weekend. The events recently have gone extremely well, and the hotel is beginning to get a very good reputation, so we need to keep it up.
Candidate A. All right, candidate B. From the first recording, what does the police officer make sure? B, open your mic, please. B, could you please open your mic?
Yes, ma'am. He is making sure to put an effective level of communication between police and people, so they can.
Yeah, that's right. That's a very good answer. Okay, what has been happening in the last few weeks in the area?
7 robberies.
Yeah, that's right. So we call it burglary, right? So that's B1 English, like intermediate level English. But you're right, thefts. Good job. Very well done. Okay,